Sir for the Professor. Remember the seriously queue. We're ready and we're racing. Let the big journey begin. ZM was one of the first to leave the machine with Napoleon. Bit of a lad pushing up on their inside as they come to the first. Spying on You is next on the outside, and he's starting to slide up after the leader, which is Bit of a Lad. ZM's going to sit behind them for now as they come to jump number 2 in front of the Tab Kia. Big screen, yeah, give them an almighty. Next in the race was George the Fifth in the middle, followed by just behind them a length away to My King's Council. Napoleon's on the inside of Pentelligencia. Gold medal second last, and he is the one who's at the back. Here's jump number 3 now. It's only just 30 to go, believe it or not. And the Briley runner-up from Tuesday, Bit of a Lad, is the leader for the Johnny Farnham of Jumps Racing. Turkey Legs on the comeback trail. Goes up and over the fourth by a length. 2 Spying on You, the Jewel. Great Eastern winner, and ZM, the 2019 winner of this race, is back on their inside as they go to Elford Road, and they're about to jump the one which takes them into Briley now. My King's Council's with Napoleon. Yensur's with those. George the Fifth in front of gold medals. Pentelligencia jumped one a little awkwardly, dropped to second last. And 3-2, he is the one. They're climbing the hill in Briley now for jumps number 6, 7 and 8. Here comes Bit of a Lad to the first. Up and over by a length and a half on ZM. In third place in the race is Spying on You, and the race favourite Yensur is fourth as they come to the second in Briley. Then Napoleon, who's on the inside of My King's Council. George the Fifth outside of those, and gold medals is resting on the inside. Third from the back in the Grand Annual. Then Pentelligencia. He's the one as last. Here's the 8th jump now, the last in Briley. That's this time around anyway. Remember, they go up this almighty hill again. So they get to the top of Cox's for 9 and 10. Bit of a Lad it is. He shows the way to the double at Cox's from ZM second. Spying on You, Yensur. Travelling equal third from George the Fifth, Napoleon. Next was My King's Council from Pentelligencia, gold medals, and he's the one, and up and over. They're all over it safely. The almighty Alga Hood in Granders, and now down to the Tosa Road double where they have to turn left, remember. ZM took it up, over one. Up and over the second at Tosa Road, and he's 3 to Bit of a Lad, Yensur. Spying on You, the South Aussie champ, fourth. Gold medals, the hometown hero, next. Then George the Fifth, My King's Council, Napoleon. Pentelligencia is going awkwardly. He may even be retired. You know, he's just dropped back behind. He is the one as they come to the famous Man Trap now. ZM, what a magnificent jumper he is. He's 3 lengths in front of Bit of a Lad. 1 to Yensur. Next jump here is going to be the Goodalls. Then Spying on You, fourth, and George the Fifth, and gold medals, the stablemates are waxing lyrical next. From My King's Council, Napoleon. 3 lengths, he is the one, and then came Pentelligencia. They're almost to where they started from. They will be as soon as they jump the first of the great Jim Houlihan treble. And ZM is in his favourite role. He's rocking and rolling. Turu's got him in a beautiful rhythm. 2 lengths to Bit of a Lad, and Spying on You. Here comes the second now of the Houlihan treble. Yensur is next on the outside. Around gold medals. Gee, save some ground on the inside there. My King's Council next. Here's the one deep, George the Fifth. And then followed Pentelligencia. Here's the next. Seriously! How bloody good is the bull? They're up and over the third of the Houlihan treble. The leader is ZM. He's out by a length. Pentelligencia's come from last. Young Newton's getting a little nervous. He wants to get into the race. And just like in the Great Eastern, he wants to get alongside of ZM. He almost came off there as Pentelligencia wanted to go home to South Australia. Third Bit of a Lad. Don't go yet, mate. There's plenty left to jump. Bit of a Lad tucks in behind them third, and here's the one made his way up fourth. The Professor saving good ground on Yensur next. Then followed by George the Fifth and My King's Council. Gold medals gets onto the back of Yensur. He got shunted a little, and Napoleon's at the end. So across Elford Road, and they jumped that one now and climbed the famous hill all over again. This will be the last time, and ZM in his favourite role, the brave Kiwi Warrior, who's run a first, second and third in this great race, leads a new kid, Pentelligencia, by a length. Bit of a Lad, 2 away third. The outside running fourth in the race. Then is he's the one now from Spying on You, and George the Fifth. Yensur, gold medals. Well back in the race to My King's Council. And Napoleon on the insiders at the end. They're climbing the famous Briley Hill now in the paddock. ZM Can anybody run this champion Kiwi down? He got away 2 lengths again on Pentelligencia. Bit of a Lad was next, Napoleon fourth, then Yen Sir. George the Fifth, they've got to the top of Cox's now from Spying on You as they come across now. And the leader is still ZM from Pentelligencia. He's the one next. Then Bit of a Lad, George the Fifth. Yen Sir tucks behind them. He waits. So does Gold Medals. My King's Council, Napoleon and Spying on You went out to the rear. They jumped to one. The Elgar Hood now in charge to the Tozer Road double. You don't have to worry about any cars, boys. They've shut every road in this joint. They go over the first of the double, now the second. There's 29 jumps completed and there's only 4 to go. ZM and Kuru, they are in a world of their own. 3 lengths in front of Bit of a Lad. Yen Sir hasn't spent a penny, nor has Gold Medals. Then followed by George the Fifth, My King's Council, Napoleon. Pentelligencia went way too early, then he's the one, and Spying on You's had enough. So the third last now for the mighty Kiwi veteran ZM. I tell you what, he's going like a winner, dare I say it. Gold Medals, though, his old sparring partner. Here he comes. Next, George the Fifth to third. Bit of a Lad battles. Yen Sir battles. Then followed by My King's Council. Let's go back to the front for the second last. ZM and Gold Medals. They're 2-1 or 1-2 if you like. Oh my God, they've done this before. There's 6 lengths to George the Fifth and Yen Sir. The Greybeards, the cream come to the top here. They jump the last in unison. ZM, Gold Medals. It's the brave Kiwi ZM, the hometown hero. Gold Medals on the outside. He's going to him. The crowd roars. This is incredible. Gold Medals from ZM. Third is going to be George the Fifth. But Gold Medals, he's 11. But by gee, he doesn't know it. ZM, look at him. He won't give in. But Gold Medals, 2 Grand Annuals. What a hometown hero. What a Grand Annual hero. Douglas and Wild, they do it again. Gold Medals are linked to ZM. 10 to George the Fifth, who ran the race of his life. Yen Sir fourth. Pentelligencia, someone tell me how he still ran 5th. Then My King's Council, a brave and tired Bit of a Lad from Napoleon. He is the one. Spying on You. The champs, the horses, the riders, they all made it home. And Gold Medals rewrote history.